Thanks for tuning in, everybody, to another Warzone 2 video. And we are going to be discussing controller settings and a little bit of graphics. Let's get into it. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to head on over to your settings, go to controller tab. Input device is controller for me and most of y'all. That's why we're here. The inputs, I don't mess with any of those. I mean, the flips, you can use those if you want to. If you toggle it on, basically what it does, it reverts. This setting is for flipping the actions of your equipment and your aim down sights and your shooting. So if you want to use your aim down sights for your bumpers to make it easier to shoot and make it faster to shoot, you can do that. Me personally, I leave that off because I have Elite 2 controller, so I have trigger stops on mine. Controller vibration, turn it off. You won't even need it. I don't, unless you just like to feel the vibration of you getting shot. I don't, so I turn it off. My aiming, my horizontal stick sensitivity is 8. My vertical is 7. Pretty much all the way around the board, this is a sweet spot for me. Yours may be a little bit higher, maybe a little bit lower, depending on your play style. So tweak that as you go along, but for me, this is what I find, 8-7. Now if I'm sniping, I may drop it by 1 point, so I'll make it 7-6. Sensitivity multiplier, I don't even mess with any of that. Vertical aim axis, I'll leave that alone. Aim down sight behavior, I got it to hold. Change zoomed shared input, I got mine set to tactical, sprint, tactical, focus, and I just rock with it. Automatic sprint, I got it set to tactical sprint. Equipment behavior, I got it hold. Weapon mount, I got the ADS, plus melee, so I got it along. I got it there. Interact reload behavior, I got mine set to prioritize interact because all the rest of these here, no, they didn't work for me. So it's something that you might want to mess with, but this one that I have it set on, it works for me. Armor plate, just put them all, just put it on apply all, because if you want to single-handedly put each plate in by pressing the button every single time, we need to have a conversation. Okay, let's go over to the advanced tab. Aim assist, I got mine target set, aim assist set on. I got the aim assist type to Black Ops. I've tried precision. I played on focusing for the longest, and then I seen a TikTok video, somebody said try Black Ops, so I tried it just to give it a shot, and what do you know, it works. How does it work that good? I don't know, but anyway, it's on. Aim assist is on because we're on controllers. My response curve type is dynamic. I did play on standard, but I tried dynamic and it worked for me, so that setting there is a preference for you. My ADS multiplier, I got it to 1. The ADS sensitivity transition aiming, I got it to instant. Custom sensitivity, I got it on, and also have different settings because I use different types of scopes, weapons. Some people just use what they like. I use different types. Input dead zone, again, this is another setting that is different for you. Everyone has different controllers, everyone has different stick drift. Mine is set to this custom because that's what it is for me. It works well with my controller because I've had it for like almost a year, which is pretty much over the limit. Auto move forward, I got it set to off. My tactical sprint behavior, the double tap. All these here with the mantles, slide, plunging water, I leave all that alone. I don't even mess with any of that. I leave all of these settings alone. I just my parachute auto deploy, off. I have this turned to off because I can drop down faster. I can get to where I need to go. I can get almost close to the ground and pull my parachute and I'm ready to go. It will not hold me back or slow me down. The only way I would tell you to turn this on is if you playing with, you know, and you got kids in the house running around, you cooking, whatever it is, and you're not able to pull your parachute, you can leave it on if you go AFK. Okay. Spring to door batch. Why would you turn this off? Me personally, I like to literally cram through doors for no reason. I like to dolphin dive through doors. Okay. I like to watch them bust open. That's just my preference. But you can turn it off if you want to. Ledge hanging. I just leave it on mantle only. ADS stick swap off. Backpack alternate control. I got on off. All of this here I don't even mess with. Yeah, I don't even mess with any of these. Now C4. These are for the people who play with C4s. I got a homie who loves to throw C4s. Well, used to until they nerfed him. But he used to love C4s, bro. But anyway, if you turn it on, you can detonate any C4 before throwing another one. So you can blow it up if you want to. But if you turn it off and you want to be toxic, because there are a lot of you out there, you can literally throw all of your C4s before you detonate them. I like Semtex, so I don't even use C4s. I just have that off for me. Vehicle behaviors, I don't even mess with any of these. All right, let's go ahead and drop down to the graphics. Now, on-demand texture streaming, I have that on. World and weapon blur, I turn them off. You can look at the picture and see the difference between the both of them. It's just one of those. It's like, I don't even know why you need that on. Field grain, I have that off or 0. Depth of field, I have that off. I don't even know what this is. Not even gonna try to pronounce it because I ain't gonna make a fool of myself. But the CAS, okay? I got it on. Don't even turn it off. Leave it on. Leave it on. You'll thank me later. The CAS strength, I got that 65. Field of view, I have mine set to 95. That is the perfect spot for me. I don't want to see my character, because the further you go out, like the smaller your target is, which in some cases is really hard to track because it's such a big map. Me, I'll leave it at 95. That is the perfect spot for me. It's not too you know, little, and then it's not too overbearing. It's right there. Third person, I got it set to 90 because I want to see my whole character. I don't want to see partial of them. I want to see the whole character. It's in third person. Why do I need to see partial of my character? First person camera movement, third person, I'll leave all this alone. It's all set to default. Brightness, and that's all your preference. All right, let's drop down to audio. Okay, so audio mix, I have set to home theater. That is perfect. Any other setting beyond that is not even worth it. Leave it, just put it on home theater and rock out. Master volume set to 90. I don't want it too loud. Music volume, I just have it 0. Dialogue volume at 86, so it's not too loud. It's just right. Effects volumes at 100. Hit marker volume is at 100. Nano audio, leave it off. Just thank you later. Subtitles, all off. All this is off. Voice chat, this is the best part here. I'm so glad. Voice chat. Okay, so I got my voice chat on. Last words before chat. Last words voice. You gonna hear these words. I don't care what you do. You gonna hear these words. If you down me, the most toxic feature that they ever added to this damn game. Excuse the language. Okay. I've heard some very toxic things come out of people's mouths. Just leave it off if you want a good excitement, if you want a good game, leave it on. I don't know why they didn't add this in the last Warzone. But anyway, proximity chat. Voice chat device, you ain't gotta worry about none of that. I leave all that alone. I don't even mess with any of this. Jug music, turn it off. I don't want to be listening to this music while I'm running. I want to hear how out of breath he is while I'm running around the map. Okay, hit mark, I got mine set to Modern Warfare. That's it. This feature here, you don't want to hear the full effect of the stun grenades or the flash grenades, turn it on, because it will dumb down the sound of it. It makes it easier and lighter on your ears. But if you turn this off, you're gonna hear the full effect of it. I have it on because I don't want to hear all that ringing in my ears, so it dumbs it down a little bit. All right, let's go down to interface. Menus, text size, leave that alone. Default, all that's default. I don't mess with any of this. Subtitles, all off. Oh, color customization. This one, nice, bruh. So you can change the filter on how you want it to look. So I got mine set to filter 2 because that's the one that works for me. You can tell it kind of changes the color a little bit. I don't like my enemies, because I'm used to my enemies to be red. I'm used to my teammates green and me being red, or my enemies red. I don't like that color. But if you go to filter 2, perfect. Filter 3, negative. We don't even want to go back there. Filter 2 is where it's at. Instead of world and interface, just put it on both. World color sensitivity, I just leave mine, these two, where it is. If you want to, you can change the color. You can customize the color of you. You can customize the color of your team, your party, your enemy. I like how they did this. This is perfect. You can change to whatever color you want it to be. Rock out how you want to rock out. All right. That is the end of this here video. I hope you enjoyed everything. I hope some of these settings will help you. I hope you customize and make the settings to your liking. If you are not subscribed to this channel, please, I would recommend you do so, because it would be a lot more content coming out here in the future. Hit the like button, turn on all the bell notifications. That is my squeaky chair that needs a little grease and love. Okay. Anyway, hope you liked the video. Hit that like button. Dojo out.